Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Got another EDC knife video for you. And today is my top 5 most carried knives for the month of August. And you might notice a couple of things just by looking at it. Um, these are all smaller knives. I've been carrying a lot of smaller lightweight knives for the summer. And you might recognize 2 or 3 of these from last month or previous months. You know, there's a reason they keep making a list. They're excellent EDC knives and they work great for me and I like carrying them and yeah, you know, unfortunately there's going to be a couple of these probably making the list for a while until something comes along and knock them down, knock them off. But I guess we'll get down to it. The honorable mention, I just got it recently, so I haven't had it that long, and it's a Civivi Odium. This is a little knife. It's only a little over 6 inches total length. You got like a 2 5/8 blade or something like that. D2 steel, liner lock, stainless steel liners, G10 handles, bearing pivot, pretty good action. A semi-deep carry pocket clip. You got a little bit sticking out. Recessed screws on the pocket clip. Pocket clip's not recessed. Very smooth G10. That might be one of the drawbacks. It is so smooth. It's a little slippery, and being small, you know, I can't really reverse finger flick it. I cannot spidey flick it with my middle finger. I can't hang on to it and do it. But you can thumb flick it. And of course it's actually a flipper, so great action. Rockets right out. Now that's a very small lightweight blade, so it's not drop shutty, but it's a slight shake shut. Got G10 backspacer. Awesome little knife. It's not very big. It fits in the watch pocket. Fifth pocket of my jeans, perfect. So this is a great secondary carry knife. I really like that. I waited a long time to get that. I saw videos on it from SHOT Show way at the beginning of the year on YouTube, and I've been waiting for it. I had it on pre-order for like a month. Finally came out, and I'm glad I got it. I'm not sorry by any means. I think it was like $54, $52. I can't remember, but nice. Black wash finish. I love it. I'm not very big on black blades, but as you can see, there's 3 of them in this list. Next up, here's another knife I was kind of anxious to get. It's another Civivi, the Fracture. This is like their fan appreciation knife. It's supposed to be a one-time run, and when it's gone, it's gone. It's not going to be made again. And this is kind of a unique knife. If you didn't notice, it's a slip joint with a tanto blade, and it's pretty. This one's actually the biggest one on the list. It's a little over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a little over 8.5 inches long. You got a 3¼ inch blade. Awesome stone wash finish on this thing. I love the blade shape. I love the blade. A lot of people don't like the big hole. I like it. Fits in the hand pretty good. Actually, quite good in my hand. This little ramp is a good thumb ramp. And if you want to do draw cuts, cutting like this, more detail, you got that little curve right there. My index finger fits perfect on that. You can open it one-handed. Takes a little manipulation. You can close it one-handed. Again, you got deep carry pocket clip, recessed screws. It's not that tall. It looks tall from this point to this point, but you know, maybe an inch and a quarter that way. But when it carries in your pocket, you put the clip straight down in your pocket, cants over to the side. It carries excellent. This thing, like I said, I'm surprised at how much I like it for being a big orange tanto bladed slip joint. I guess you cannot not like it. I carried it quite often. I like it. I like the orange and black hardware. It's just a cool knife. It is 8CR 14 MOV, so it's a budget steel. It's not great steel. You know, it's not a hard to use knife. None of these are really hard to use knives. But yeah, being a slip joint and everything, does have half stop. You can shut it. You can do that. It stops. I don't recommend it. I don't often do that. I just kind of walk it over and or close it with two hands. So next one, number 4, is a CJRB small Feldspar with a green micarta scales, and this is an awesome little knife. The micarta scales cost a little more. I can't remember off the top of my head, but the regular Feldspar with G10 handles quite a bit cheaper. I love this classic shape of this, the whole design. You got D2 stonewash finish, design bearings, nice action. This thing rockets out like the Centros. Kind of reminds me of the Centros in a couple ways. But yeah, liner lock. You got stainless steel nested liners. They're not milled out or anything, so for a little knife, it's a little bit heavier. Check this out. Deep carry pocket clip with a recessed clip and recessed screws. You know, holy cow. A lot more expensive knives can't get that right. This is the way a pocket clip should be. This thing goes in and out of the pocket nice. Yeah, the green micarta, I love it. Feels really good. It's getting a little patina to it. Showing use. I think it's just a classy little knife with the brass colored pivot rings and standoffs back here. I mean, centering's almost dead iron. I think it is dead iron. Nice. So yeah, this saw quite a bit of pocket time. I like using this CJRB Feldspar. This is a small one. Next up, last 3 here you've seen before. Next up, you know, I always say it's probably the all-time ultimate EDC knife. And it's the Benchmade Bugout. The classic blue, basic blue one. And I love the Bugout. I love this blade. It's S30V steel. You got the axis lock. Super lightweight. Great action. I don't mind these scales at all. People don't like these grivery scales, but you know, they don't bother me. Got a nice chimping up here on the back of the lock bars. Deep carry pocket clip. Screws, nothing's recessed. That's what I mean. More expensive knives don't get the pocket clip right, but you get the short clip on this. I like it. super great carry. You know, it's so light. It's under 2 ounces. You put this in your pocket, you don't know you got a knife in your pocket. It's pretty thin. I do super love carrying this. It's a good fidget knife also. I mean, you can sit here and do this stuff all day. So, that was number 3. Yeah, I guess. Benchmade Bugout. At least these two, and you watch any of my other past couple most carried knives, you've seen these also. Let's move some of these up here. So what do we have? We have the Civivi Elementum, the S35VN Blackwash G10 version. Then have the Banter. Again, S35VN steel, G10, both liner locks. This one's got thumb studs. This one's a flipper. And what can you say about the Elementum? It's a lot of people's choice for EDC carry, and the Banter is only a couple months old, and that's on people's list now. I want to do a comparison video between these Elementum versus the Banter or something along those lines, because I tell you, these two dominated my pocket time for this month, and there was actually a tie. I carried these for the same amount, and there's no competition. These four, although this one I carried quite a bit, doesn't come close to these two. So yeah, my most carried knife or knives, the two, the Banter, Civivi Elementum, and I gotta say, this S35VN steel one is a lot snappier, better action than my copper Elementum. Definitely weighs less, smaller. I love the looks of it. You know, deep carry pocket clip. Clip's not recessed, but you got flush recessed screws. The Banter, you got a recessed clip and screws. So, what can I say? They're both excellent EDC knives. Carry great in the pocket. This one's a little bit shorter. This one's a little bit thinner this way. And yeah, that's the top two. I don't know what I'm gonna get that's gonna knock these two out off the list completely. I don't know. Something's gonna have to come out to possibly do it. But I guess that's it. Open these up. This is my top 5 plus 1 most carried knives for the month of August. As usual, if you like this video, hit the like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and until next time, bye.